This morning, Secretary Napolitano announced new actions my administration will take to mend our nation's immigration policy, to make it more fair, more efficient, and more just, specifically for certain young people, sometimes called dreamers. They are Americans in their heart, in their minds, in every single way but one, on paper.
The DACA program is a relief of deportation for people who have been here in the country. You have to fit a certain criteria. You have to have arrived before a certain year. And if you qualify for those different things and you have a good criminal background, then you would have been able to apply for this program.
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall.
In 2012, President Obama enacted the DACA program, and so I was one of the first people to actually get it. Growing up, I didn't realize just how different I was from the other kids until I was about 11 or 12 years old and my parents sat me down and really explained what being undocumented meant.
All of these things that I was seeing my friends do that I couldn't became available. It wasn't really until I went to college or I tried to apply for college that I realized the limitations that the program really had.
Legal trouble tonight for DACA, the federal program that allows young people known as dreamers to avoid deportation and remain in the U.S. Justice correspondent Pete Williams joins us. Pete, a federal judge has ruled the program illegal?
I still feel like a second-rate citizen, like my voice doesn't matter, even when I have the physical manifestation that it does. I remember praying, I remember crying, I remember like having panic attacks. I lost out on grad school, I lost out on movies, I lost out on tours. I was like, that was one of the most frustrating periods of my life, that waiting, where I was like, I've made it so far, why can't it be easy?
I recently started therapy 2 years ago because I have an anxiety disorder now, and I think it really is because of having to grow up with this state of mind of like imposter syndrome and the feeling of just not belonging.
I just started spiraling into this helplessness of I can't do anything here. And there was a moment when I came to my parents crying and I was just like, put me on a bus and send me back. I couldn't really grasp the uncertainty anymore of, well, sure, like what's gonna happen next? Like, and I just have to wait?
It was originally aimed to help 1.5 million people. Currently, only 500,000 people have it because the program is closed due to a lawsuit and litigation. Make Little New York is a community organization that mixes organizing services and advocacy to fight for social change with the people that are directly impacted and with the aim to help the whole community, not only those individuals. So we fought for DACA and originally for the DREAM Act because what we've seen is that there is a huge population of young people who are brought here. We fought really hard to try to make it really compelling as to how hard it is to grow up in a society that says go to school and do well, and then you realize that because you have no paperwork, you can't go to school and do well.
Slavery still exists, and it's in the form of undocumented immigrants.